All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Owen here. Today we are going to be taking down the Super Gogeta Extreme Z battle here. This one should be pretty quick. Like, these are 10 stages. Thankfully, it's not like one of those processes where you have to go through 30 stages and you're just like, oh my god, can we be done already? So, like I said, nothing too bad here. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right in, try and get this done as quick as possible. Fused Fighters is the boost category for this specific stage. So obviously, any time that you can use the Fused Fighter team, you shouldn't really have many issues whatsoever. So the strategy here is to get the EZA Gogeta, and that way you can just kind of go ahead and blitz through the final trump card weakness for the Vegito EZA, and you'll have the Gogeta EZA that will obviously go ahead and help you slap up this stage in specific. So we're just going to kind of go ahead and do a video of us going through all the different stages, 1 to 10 here. And then once we go ahead and do that, we'll go ahead and hop right over to the Vegito one. That'll obviously be a separate upload from this one. But like, this is a super easy team build, a super, like, they did not like make this difficult at all. We're not gonna have to do any artificial life forms or sworn enemy or anything like that. We're just gonna be able to go ahead and come up in here and slap this thing up with a Fused Fighter team. So I can't imagine we'll be here for too much longer. I'll kind of do it for the first couple of stages, speed through the middle part, and then we'll come back towards the end, and then obviously do the Extreme Z Awakening, and then we'll go ahead and go from there. So I'll probably do like the first 3 stages. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the best units that you can run within this stage. Some of the obvious ones should come up to you right away. Let's see here, right? I'm pulling it up as we speak. Obviously, STR Vegito is going to perform very well in here with his type advantage, as well as the fact that he is an LR. Obviously, the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the 7-year LRs, they are all going to go ahead and come up in here and do their thing. This is a time where you can actually go ahead and run the Super Saiyan STR base Gogeta from the 5-year anniversary, and he'll actually probably do pretty well in here. All things considered, he has decent attack stats, he has type advantage, and he is an LR. So, another one, if you are in a kind of a rut and you need to run like a free-to-play strategy that's a little bit more difficult, or not a little more difficult, but a little more balanced, like obviously you're not going to be running like a cracked out team like this, you could go ahead and run the free-to-play Vegito, the Vegito Blue rather. Who else is in here? You could run the Tech Gogeta as I am running in this video. There are a lot of options that you can do in specific on this one to like maximize what you're doing, right? So let's go ahead and throw you in the front, try and counter if he does throw a super at us, and we'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, so like I said, this one definitely isn't bad at all. There's not too much to talk about, right? Like LR wise, a lot of Dokkan Fest LRs, so a lot of units that you should be summoning for in the first place if you aren't already. So it's a good, healthy sign that this is like an EZA that you shouldn't have too much trouble getting through. Some STR options, if you're desperate, you've got Kefla, you've got a free-to-play STR base form Gogeta, you have the STR 1-year Gogeta, you have a Vegex, is how you say that, so it's the Vegeta and Trunks Potara fusion, and then you've got Barlot, the Kefla, I think I said that, STR Gotenks. So there are a decent bit of free-to-play options here, as well as EZA options that you can go ahead and run through this stage really quickly. Let's go ahead and speed this up now. Like once I get out of this stage, we'll go ahead and speed this up so we can just get right to the EZA. And I'll probably slow down for stage 10, obviously, because that's like the big money stage. And then once we get through that, we'll go ahead, go EZA this unit. Let's talk about what I like about him, and then we'll go ahead and hop over to the Vegito run for a separate video. All right, I'll see you guys when we are done, or when we're to stage 10. So we've finally made it to stage 10 here. It took a little bit longer than I had anticipated, but the team that we're using here obviously is working out just fine. I've been able to have Rainbow Friend Gogetas, Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas the whole time, so it hasn't been too bad, but, you know, not many units on this team aside from the STR Vegito are really doing a ton of damage at this point, so it is taking a lot longer than I would like. But obviously we're going to go ahead and get through it. This EZA isn't too bad, but I have noticed from... it's just like any other LR EZA, basically, where you're going to be here a while. If you're not... I mean, that was stupid of me to put Gogeta in the front like that, but you know, it is what it is, so... I don't think, like I said, you see there, I mean, that was, what, a 5 million attack stat. It did 1.3 million damage. Like, if you're not running an LR in here, it is going to hurt a little bit, but I was kind of hoping that, you know, if he does super him, we'll go ahead and get that counter, and we can avoid any damage there. And then you see the God Duo doing that thing here. 4.2 mil crit, that'll obviously help us move through this pretty quick. Haven't been getting very lucky with them throughout any of this, so, yeah, there we go, double crit. Where was that 20 minutes ago? But... so what we're going to do when we get out of here is we're going to awaken Gogeta. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to just solely do his SA off of the other copy of the LR. I didn't awaken it, so I'm going to be lazy and just go ahead and use Kai's to get him up. We're taking a lot of damage here. Hold on. Do I have to pay attention? Like, I'm kind of half asleep here. Yeah, okay, this will be a good turn because we have... STR Vegito, so, you know, if we get a double super, double crit, we'll definitely be out of here. So hopefully, you know, we'll see. He's hitting around 5.6 consistently, especially when he's linked up with the Tech Gogeta. So, you know, we've been seeing a lot of damage right there. 4.9, we'll take that. So it's probably going to take us 1 or 2 more turns. I managed to get to turn 4, which isn't usual for EZAs. It's kind of a pain in the ass, if we're being honest. But... I don't know. I guess we'll see. I need the God Duo to do what they did last turn and just double crit, and we'll definitely be out of here. So, yeah, we're definitely going to probably take another 2 turns. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, you could... yeah, you can see that the 5-year Gogeta, it's probably smart to put him in slot 3 so he can dodge, but it's just kind of like, let me get the tech damage, or the STR damage right away so we can get through this, but clearly they want to be difficult with me, so we'll see. Oh, no, we'll be out of here next turn. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this, right? Yeah, just like that. Perfect. The God Duo had a chance to stack, so their attack stat, 5.8, the 55%, that's solid. Considering we got a guaranteed double super right here, I think we should be done within, you know, this turn. So, boom. Oh, yeah, if this crits, we're done for sure. It's got to be difficult, right? Okay, fine. We'll take it. All right, so that was the Gogeta EZA here. That stage is 1 to 10. Obviously, you know, it's an LR EZA, so we can go ahead and take our time with it. Or not take our time with it, but, you know, it's not 30 stages, so it is nice that it does take, I don't know, this took 29, 24 to do, and, you know, I was being a little slow, and then, you know, I was you know, I had some stuff to do, so, let's see. Where is our buddy at? Right here. All right, so this is obviously very exciting. This EZA is quite good. Vegito is obviously better, but you know it was going to take quite. It was going to take quite the kit change on this Gogeta to make him better than the Vegito. But you know, just with crit counters and all that, it is hard to match the damage output just being super effective against all types. But this unit can have obviously a little bit more of that dodge chance is valuable, so that is worth noting. All right, so, you know, this hurts to do, but I really can't be asked to go back and farm up the LR, so this is the Gogeta EZA. I'll go ahead and show you real quick right while we're here. He is link level 10, so I'll be able to go ahead and start making content and taking him into all different types of events throughout the game. So, you know, very excited to have this guy done, but that's all I got for you in this one. I'm going to go hop right into the Vegito event after this, and, you know, it'll be the same process, but for the Vegeta video. So don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on notifications so you don't miss out on daily Dokkan content like this. And I'm out.